Our Lady of La Salette is located at the altitude of 1800 meters. On 19th September 1846, 14 years old Malene Matthew Calva and 11 years old Maximum Girard were tending cattle on the alpine pasture near Mount Gara, where they saw a ball of fiery light on the ground. It was, they later said, as if the sun had fallen there. In terror, they watched as this ball of light opened up to reveal the figure of a woman who was seated with her elbow on her knees and her head in her hand. The beautiful lady, as Malene and Maximum described her, seemed to be made entirely of light. With a voice that sounded like music, she reassured the children and asked them to come closer. I am here to tell you great news, the woman said. She explained that she had long been suffering on behalf of her people, holding back the arm of her son, praying and pleading with him not to abandon them because of their sinfulness and indifference. Her message was a call for the people of the world to return to God. The woman equated the people's sinfulness to a harvest being spoiled. She warned of a great famine to come. But if the people are converted, she said, the stone and the rock will change into mounds of wheat, and the potatoes will be self-sown in the land. Throughout her conversation with the children, tears were streaming down the woman's face. Each child was given a secret message that the other could not hear. As she moved away and began to merge into the light, the woman said again, well, my children, you will make this known to all people. The children at the time had no idea who the woman was. They wondered whether she might have been a saint. When they returned to their village below the mountain and spoke of their experience, they were astounded that nobody else had seen the bright light. Not surprisingly, many of the locals were doubtful, but some were convinced of what the children said, and they must have seen the Virgin Mary. Within a day, the first pilgrims were making their way up the holy mountain to the site of the reported apparition. Within a year, on the first anniversary of the apparition, 50,000 pilgrims were gathered on the La Salette. For Peter Julian Eymard, La Salette was a place of great religious significance from almost the moment he first heard of the report of what happened there. La Salette was an event that occurred in Eymard's lifetime and in his own part of the world. In correspondence with his sisters in December 1846, where he observed that some of people were making fun of the children's story, it is clear that Eymard recognized and accepted the miraculous nature of La Salette from the outset, long before the church had formally investigated the events and before he had ever visited the place. On numerous occasions throughout his later life, Eymard made personal pilgrimage to the holy mountain of La Salette, as he called it. On one of these visits on 4th July 1863, he wrote to a fellow member of the Blessed Sacrament congregation, I am writing to you few words from the holy mountain where I came to thank the Blessed Virgin and pray for the society. In the early 1850s, there were many occasions when Father Eymard and others were nurturing the seeds of Eucharistic project that might have resulted in a religious society dedicated to the Blessed Sacrament. But it is significant that when Father Eymard was confident that the project had borne fruit, it was to the La Salette that he returned in 1863 to give thanks for the plants that he had placed at the feet of the Blessed Virgin 10 years earlier. In the album of the Sanctuary of the La Salette, there is a revealing document written by Eymard, dated 18th August 1852, when he was still a marist priest. It reads, "If I did not have the happiness of being a marist, I would ask my bishop as a special favor to let me consecrate my body and soul to the service of Our Lady of La Salette. I had the joy of being the first person in Lyon to proclaim the miraculous event of the apparition, and I am happy today to kiss with love and gratitude this blessed earth, this mountain of salvation." St. Peter Julian Eymard's close association with Notre Dame de la Salette is commemorated by a small modern chapel within the shrine complex. Today, La Salette is a place of religious pilgrimage, attracting over 3 lakhs visitors each year. We, the Congregation of the Blessed Sacrament, are grateful to Our Lady of the La Salette for inspiring and leading our holy founder St. Peter Julian Eymard to the Eucharistic charism and for the establishment of the congregation. Hail Mary, you are full of grace.